Zachary Myers writes, longtime fan of the show. I have been a fan of C.S. Lewis's classic book series, The Chronicles of Narnia, since I can remember. I was curious about the advancement of the film series. I'll be the first to admit that the most recent edition was just bad, but the series is a classic. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it is a classic, actually. I'm a big fan of C.S. Lewis. Actually, I've read a lot of his work, and not just his fiction work. C.S. Lewis is actually, not a lot of people realize this, C.S. Lewis was actually a theologian. And so he's written a lot of very influential books, like the Screw Tape Letters and things like that. And I'm actually a big fan of his work. Not a lot of people know this too. C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien of Lord of the Rings fame were very close friends. As a matter of fact, as the story goes, J.R.R. Tolkien actually converted C.S. Lewis to Christianity, and they were they were both professors at Oxford, and they were part of a literary group called the Inklings together. So obviously, and both of their writings obviously so influential, so important, and both so great. But the Chronicles of Narnia movies decreased in quality as they went. I thought the first one was really actually quite good. The second one not so much, and the third one, which switched studios, was really quite terrible. And I think now you're not only dealing with, well, can you make the movies good again, but you're fighting against the thing that I think people got tired of them, and I think people got, dissatisfied with the quality, as it lost all of its quality as the film series went on. I don't think a lot of people want to see more, and I think the studios know it would be an uphill battle to get people back into the theater to watch more Narnia that's not Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. So I think there were some talks about it, but I think those talks died, and I don't think we'll probably ever see them surface again. Amy Rose, what do you think?
That little history lesson, John, made me want to sing, "The More You Know." So funny. That was very interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, I agree. I did love the book series, definitely read them. And I share your sentiment. The first film was good. It was magical. And, most of the time, the book to film adaptations, your imagination for a book series like Narnia is just all over the place. It's beautiful and rich, and it's very hard to translate that on the screen. Of course, it can happen. I mean, we saw what Peter Jackson did with Middle-earth. Right. So it can happen, and you can recreate that world, but I do think it's gone really downhill, and it's hard to kind of reignite interest in fans when the last two films have been disappointing. Yeah. So I don't think that we'll see more of those, and frankly, I don't really care. We'll stick to the books. They're the classics.
Hey guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and make sure you subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and will keep you up to date on all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to find out about our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.